Hi, it's Caitlin from Caitlin Swatches, and I'm here today with my December polish pickup swatch video. I am quite certain that almost everybody watching this is probably very familiar with the polish pickup, but for those of you who are new to it, I will include a little description about it down in the description. I will also link to the shop in the description, and I will include information about the pricing and how many bottles of each of these polish will be available. So the December theme is cozy vibes, and the shop is going to open on December 3rd. It will close on the 6th, and I have two really beautiful, cute polishes that I'm sharing with you today. So before we get into those, if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram if you'd like, or if you're not already. And yeah, let's get into the nail polish. So first up, we have my Indie Polish Puppy Kisses, and if you couldn't already guess, Tanya was inspired by kisses from puppies as being something that definitely gives her cozy vibes. I know she has a really special dog that she loves very much, so I'm sure he was a big inspiration for this polish. So as you can see, this builds up phenomenally in even one coat, but on two coats, this really is incredible for a white, squishy based Crelly like this. I have never worked with one like this, so I'm super impressed with the formula. In terms of the polish itself, it is obviously a white Crelly with a mix of pink and black glitters, which includes stars, little tiny circles, some black shards, a whole bunch of good stuff. I actually feel like the stars are a little more on like the red side, like a very light red. I don't know, but that could be my eyes. I mean, I guess I can see how they're pink, but in my mind somehow they're coming off as red, but this video is color accurate, so you can draw your own conclusions. And you will also receive a bag of extra pink/red black holographic stars, so you can apply them just like I'm doing right here. So what I do is I take an orange wood stick, I dip that in the actual bottle of polish, so the tip is a little sticky from polish, and then I just place on the glitters where I want them. And in terms of getting the smoothest possible finish for this kind of polish, even when you're adding loose glitters, I definitely recommend using a glitter grabbing top coat. So I'm using the Glisten and Glow glitter grabber, which is what I'm applying right now. I apply that, let it dry for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then as you can see here, it does a really good job of filling in the gaps. It already looks pretty smooth, but then you apply another layer of a quick dry top coat, which I used the Glisten and Glow top coat, and as you can see, it does a phenomenal job of getting rid of any texture and smoothing it out, almost to the point where this looked like a gel manicure. So I'm a super big fan of this polish, and I just love the black holographic stars. I think they're so pretty. Like when you can see the rainbow on them, it just makes me so happy. So here it is in two coats plus some glitter that I placed on and the 2 layers of top coat. And the second polish that I'm sharing with you is from Paint It Pretty Polish, and this one is called Fuzzy Slippers. Obviously, Sherry was inspired by fuzzy slippers, and funny enough, I think my sister has a pair of slippers that are almost exactly the shade of purple, so it's kind of fun to see it in a polish. And as you can see, this builds up really, really nicely on the first coat. It's described as being a purple jelly base packed with shifting flakes in pink, purple, green, and yellow. And as you will see shortly, like I always do, I'm going to show you this in different kinds of lighting, and you'll see how truly shifty this polish is. And trust me, it is extremely shifty. So I only needed 2 coats for this. I did work in slightly thicker coats, but I mean, if you work in really thin coats, you might need 3, but I liked it in 2. I think it is a really good formula, and you definitely want top coat because it, as you can see, has a tiny bit of texture, so top coat will take care of that. And you could also definitely put a matte top coat on this. I think that would look amazing. So that's my recommendation for Fuzzy Slippers. I'm just a huge fan of purples like this, especially when they have the color shifting flakes. So here it is in 2 coats plus top coat, and look at how in the low lighting those flakes just glow so beautifully. And here you're going to see it transform as I move my hand around. And I just love these flakes so much. So enjoy. And yeah. So those are 2 very different polishes, and both are very special in their own way. I genuinely recommend both of them and think they're both amazing options. So let me know in the comments if you're planning on picking either of these up, or let me know what else is on your wish list. And if you're not buying anything this month, then just let me know what makes you feel cozy. For me, it's definitely blankets and sweaters, and my feet are always cold, so like maybe a good pair of slippers. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.